In last video, we all have seen which laboratory to choose. Today, in this video, we have got lot of inquiries. What are the mandate registration need to be done to start up a laboratory? This query is frequently asked by many of our viewers. So, we are going to discuss today the four main mandatory registration to start up a laboratory. Doc, can you please explain us?
Exactly. As you said, for our videos, we have got a lot of queries, a lot of questions regarding the licenses and registrations. So I have already explained in a separate video in detail about the license and registrations. This is going to be a recap of the four main registrations or the licenses needed to start up a diagnostic center or a laboratory. First thing, you have to sign up or you have to register in your local government body. That is nothing but the MSME registration. The second thing, you have to register your laboratory or diagnostic center in the Clinical Establishment Act. After 2018, whatever clinical setup you have, or a laboratory or a diagnostic center, an OPD setup, whatever healthcare setup you have, from 2018, it is mandatory to register yourself in the Clinical Establishment Act. Both registering in the MSME and the clinical establishment is a fully online portal. You can do it completely in the online itself. The third thing is that you have to register yourself or you have to get yourself registered with a biomedical waste department in your locality. In the internet itself, you can get information who is the person who is doing biomedical waste management system in your locality, and you have to sign up an agreement with them. So on a monthly basis, they would be charging around 1,500 rupees to 2,000 in the minimum, according to the size of your establishment. And to them, you have to dispose all your biomedical waste. The agreement with the biomedical waste will be looking something like this. A typical agreement paper they'll be giving you after signing up with them. After registering with all these three, the MSME, the clinical establishment, and the biomedical waste management, you have to apply for an NOC with the fire department. Only when you submit all these three papers, an NOC will be given from the fire department after coming for an inspection to your center. All these four things are mandatory to set up a laboratory or a diagnostic center. I think I've made things clear with this.
Yes. Your discussion was very clear. Yes, your answer was very clear and precise. The four main registration mandate for starting up a laboratory. Okay, now that is clear now. Okay, so if I would like to collaborate with the corporate companies like IT companies, or if I'm going to collaborate with a hospital, a multi-specialty hospital which is nearby me, if I want to collaborate with them, is it with this or for registration it is done, or we need somewhere else to go ahead with the corporates and super specialty hospital?
Exactly. The question you've asked is a very right question. These four things are the basic licenses or the basic registrations needed to start your laboratory. For collaboration, you need to register yourself with all the established bodies like ISO or NABL. When you're going to have corporate setups and you're going to run those samples from the corporates, you need to give either your ISO registration or an NABL registration. For ISO registration, it's a one-time investment of 25,000 and the license is valid for 3 years, and after 3 years, you have to renew it. When you're going to go in for an NABL certification, it's going to be a costly affair. You need to invest at least 2.5 to 3.5 lakhs in the initial stages itself, and every year there will be renewal for NABL. So according to your potency and what is the type of laboratory you're setting up, when you're going for a full scale of full laboratory setup, the large laboratory or the large diagnostic center in which you incorporate all the diagnostic services, it is better you go in for an NABL. If it is going to be a small or medium-sized laboratory, get the ISO certification. That would be sufficient to collaborate with the bigger hospitals, bigger corporates also.
Perfect. So totally, it's 6 registration. The 4 will be basic and 2 will be professional. So that is like something like a pro version of registering your laboratory into a corporate laboratory or something like that. Okay. So the first four just will have a recap. First, it's going to be an MSME registration. Second one is a Clinical Establishment Act. Third one will be the Biomedical Waste Management registration. Okay. And the fourth one will be the Fire and Safety. These four will be the basic. And the next two, like ISO or NABL, National Accreditation Board of Laboratory, is going to be something which is a next level of taking your laboratory.
Certification of your laboratory.
If you want to collaborate with corporates or multi-specialty
big multi-specialty hospitals.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, Doc, for clearing up this doubt, because this doubt is really a common doubt frequently asked by our viewers. Hope with this discussion, they must have got the clear idea what are the registration need to be done.
Thank you, viewers. If you have any doubts, you can write on the comment section below. You can give your phone number if you want to discuss further regarding setting up a laboratory. You can also write to us at pathlabstartup@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.